up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the Watts.
Yo, and welcome to Star Wars Review, The Review Awakens. Spoiler, Snape kills Dumbledore.
Talk loud. Na 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 na.
Star Wars, Episode 7. The Force Awakens. It's like the clouds parted, and a ray of sunshine layeth upon the movie theater in which I was sitting. Because, Penguin, this movie was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Why is it so amazing? Because I didn't get the same feeling when I saw it.
Okay. What?
I mean, I liked the movie. I did like it a lot.
Como se va?
Top 5 movies, probably. It's probably my top 5, but I wasn't like starstruck over it, you know? I wasn't like, yeah, like I might go see this again. Like, no.
No?
But the thing is like we talked about before.
What?
When you went to saw it, you saw it opening night, and
Okay.
there was like all these, Jedi people dressed up, and it was cosplay type environment.
Who cares?
When I went, it was just like
Okay. So you're saying
a couple weeks ago when like the hypeness of it kind of died down.
Okay, so you're saying that when you saw it, Han Solo comes on screen and people didn't cheer.
No, because there was only like 20 people in the movie theater.
Okay, there were only like 50 in mine. Okay, but
If that's
Han
not
Solo,
even 20. I'd
Han
say
Solo
like
shows up, man.
15.
We're like, oh shit, Han Solo, and then like fucking C-3PO, we're like, oh damn, what's up with his arm? And then
Yeah.
fucking finally at the end of the movie, R2-D2 R2-D2.
Duty 2.
R2-D2. The little robot fella. he unveils and you're like, oh my god, there he is. I don't know, dude. It was great. It was just like, oh my god, look at those people from the 70s. Now they're old, and now it's like fucking, it's a full circle. It's just like, it completed the Star Wars piece of my heart.
I think the old characters was okay. I think I fell more in love with the newer characters. Like Rey, for instance, I thought stole the whole movie. I thought Rey was amazing.
I liked Finn. I
liked Finn, but I'm kind of like you. I want to know more of his story. Like I want to know his backstory. I want to know more about him.
What I'm hearing is that the next 2 episodes are going to be incredibly dark.
I think that's where it got me because it didn't feel like I thought, for instance,
it wasn't dark, but it got dark.
I thought Kylo Ren was a bitch, to be honest.
Okay.
He was a bitch.
He was kind of like a teenager that was like, he felt like a teenager that was rebelling. Rebel.
I got you on that one. Yeah.
There's a pun in there.
It's like
There's a pun in there. Okay.
I'm a big boy now.
So, spoilers, no spoilers. Spoilers, no spoilers. Hashtag Snape kills Dumbledore. No.
It doesn't matter. You guys probably already went on the internet and watched the spoilers anyways, so it
So,
doesn't matter.
Right now, spoiler alert. If you don't want a spoiler, fast forward 30 seconds. Kylo Ren is the son of Han Solo. Han Solo killed by Kylo Ren. Lightsaber through the torso.
It was a good scene.
Good scene. Good scene. Alright, and now, 30 seconds later, no more spoilers. I thought BB-8 was awesome, the new little robot.
Yeah, BB-8 actually made me want to go buy one.
Well, actually, there's a toy out there where you have like a wrist strap and you can like control them with the Force.
Yeah, you just saw that. That's off of CES right now. That's not coming out until later on this year. You're talking about the Force Push BB-8.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they have one now it's basically you use it with your cell phone. Can't take him seriously when he's drinking this one.
So anyway,
how do you rank it as far as like?
That's where I'm going.
Like as far as your Star Wars experience, like.
Okay.
Episodes.
Here's the thing. The original trilogy is always going to be the best trilogy for me. The first trilogy, like, take it or leave it. Although Episode 3 is great lead into the original trilogy. I think this is a great start of something new. Because here's the thing about the original trilogy, that was all new. And then going to the second trilogy, episode 1, 2, and 3, we already knew what was supposed to happen. We were just waiting to see it. Now we're venturing into something new, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think Abrams actually hit it on the head as far as when I walked out of there, and I think you agreed with me, and other people agree with me that it felt like New Hope. It felt like episode 4.
Not only did it parallel, and actually,
like New Hope was starting, like you meet Luke, and then he becomes this epic character,
which is a great formula.
And I really think that this is actually going to be you meet Rey, and this is going to be Rey's story basically,
or Finn's, who knows?
Or Finn's.
But here's the thing:
like episode 1, 2,
or
and
Poe
3 were about
Dameron's,
Anakin.
who knows? But here's the thing. But here's the thing.
He was cool.
J.J. Abrams actually did just come out yesterday and say that, yeah, it kind of paralleled A New Hope. But I'm okay with that because it is, to me, a new hope for Star Wars, the franchise.
Yeah, I think it's more like the new characters are basically like the old characters. Like Rey is basically like your Luke Skywalker, and
Right.
to me, I think Poe is more like a Han.
I agree.
Could you make Poe like a Han, or maybe even Finn as a Han?
Finn's more of a Han.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Finn was more like Han, but I still say Finn has some sort of Jedi qualities in him.
I think there's something to be discovered in the next episode.
That's why I think Poe might actually be like more of a Han Solo.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? So maybe they're remaking the characters, like the old characters, into the new characters. You know,
Well, that's the
cool like
thing, man. What's
Yeah.
old is now new.
that. Yeah.
So, I don't
And
know.
like there was just a story on the Today Show, for instance. This little girl, I think she's like 8 years old, was playing a Monopoly game that was Star Wars branded, and she said, "Why is Rey not in this Star Wars? Everybody else was, but Rey."
Yeah.
So now they are going to re-release the Monopoly game with Rey as a character piece that you can do. So it could be towards like girls and stuff, like making girls.
Well, of course, why not?
Be more like a lead character type thing.
Which is great
Yeah.
because as much as there are definitely fangirls out there,
yeah.
I don't
of
think
course.
the modern man. I mean, back in the day, there may have been problems with like, oh, why is there a girl being a Jedi? But here's the thing: modern people, we don't care. We don't, like, cool. She can be a badass Jedi too, and I'm okay with that because the movie itself is great. There is really no more cinematic sexism in my eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have to have Rey have massive cleavage or anything to believe that she was amazing.
No, I thought she was just badass.
Yeah. So.
That was, to be honest, in that whole movie, that was my favorite character.
Okay.
It was definitely my favorite character. Finn would be next, and then I thought Poe was real badass too.
I think Finn was my favorite, and then I'm excited to see the path of Kylo Ren.
And what I'm really, I'm just pissed off about Kylo Ren.
Nah.
Because the trailers really made Kylo Ren like so awesome and badass looking. But then you get on there and it's like, oh, this dude's a bitch.
But he's not a bitch. Here's the thing. He's just.
I think the next movies might make him way cooler.
He's
like,
unstable.
way cooler.
He is Anakin Skywalker without the Jedi training.
Yeah.
He's like all the confusion on all the, light side, dark side. Dark side's tempting, but I'm a good guy. But he's dealing with it.
He's as unstable as his lightsaber.
Exactly. He's as unstable as a
Because
crystal.
let's be honest,
lightsaber.
he has an unstable crystal in his lightsaber.
He's got this rage, man. Anakin had it too, but he had the control of his Jedi training.
All right, here's a thought that I want to ask you. Coolest lightsaber ever?
Count Dooku with the curved tilt.
I don't know, man. I have to go with his. I really do.
It's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Whoa, hold on.
That's the only thing I'll
Darth
say.
Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth Maul. I would still go Kylo Ren first. Kylo Ren, Darth Maul, then Dooku.
Okay, I agree with that.
Dooku's kind of cool with the whole weird bend shape, and then Darth Maul is cool because it's double and can actually use his tools too, so if he needs to. And then, of course, I just like that whole broadsword looking.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Very medieval looking. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
So So what are we gonna give this? I'm gonna say, and I've been bouncing with this forever. When I first talked to him,
I give it, and you can give it what you want.
What? Stop?
No, let me. I'm gonna say it first.
Okay, go ahead.
9.5 for me. It's that good.
And I agree.
Ta-da! All right, well, that wraps it up for us, folks. Remember, in a galaxy far, far away, they have problems too.
And you know what they also do? They like
Share.
and subscribe.
Bada bing.
May the force be with you, bitches.
And with you.